Commander, I miss you so much.
Let's go, Master!
Thank you for always taking care of me.
Oh, Commander! Here you are! We've been waiting for you for a long time. Please come with us! Yo, Commander! Hello, hello! Hey, Commander! This is the one and only Annice, coming at ya as the MC for the first anniversary celebration. And this is Shifty, the operator from the central government. Hello, everyone! It's been a hot minute since we did this. 6 months, wasn't it? That's right, time has really flown by. You can say that again. I can't believe it's already been a year since I met the Commander. A lot has happened in that time. For sure. The seasons have completed a full cycle. We have recovered what was taken from us, and there have been significant events in the Ark. We had seafaring adventures, and even met people from another world. That's one jam-packed year. Definitely. It's been quite a busy and hectic year. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not insinuating that we're the only ones with a lot on our plate. The Commander has had it the roughest out of all of us. Going up to the surface to fight while simultaneously having to tend to us would be enough to wear out anyone. So, to show our appreciation for all the hard work you've done, we've prepared this first anniversary live show. It's a special occasion, so we've prepared all sorts of fun stuff for you. Speaking of which, I'll give a brief introduction to the program. Each CEO from the Big Three will give a speech. Then it will be Ask Me Anything live calls from different Nikkes. We'll also be conducting various interviews, as well as introducing new updates and revealing future plans. Finally, don't forget that there will be a big gift for the Commander. Wow, I can't wait for the big gift! Like you said, we've got a lot in store for the Commander. The central government has also prepared various gifts that will be given away throughout the show, so don't miss it. And Commander, I believe you must also want to chat with me while watching the show, but as you can see, I'm busy with the hosting, so I can only check them afterwards. Shifty, do you know if we could save them? Well, that's simple. Commanders, if you have anything that you would like to share for the first anniversary, please follow the participation instructions in the chat box. And of course, we have prepared rewards in return for your sweet words. All right, let's get this party started, shall we? Here we go! This has been a busy year for the Commander, as well as everyone else, including the CEOs. President Mustang and President Tactical always have their hands full. As for Suen, I honestly don't pay much attention to her. Whenever I think about how much grief she's given us, I just want to... Annice, we're in the middle of a show! Oh, right. Today's supposed to be a festive occasion, so let's try and keep things cheery. Anyway, the CEOs will be invited to give a brief overview of this year's performance report. They'll also be giving a short greeting, so we ought to stay and listen to it. When's Suen coming out? I think that'll be a good time for a bathroom break. Annice, please.
Long time no see, Doraemon! I'm Mustang, the CEO of Tetra Life! Everybody, The past year, there were 36 Tetra Nikkes who accompanied Commander in battle and in their daily lives as well, with a deployment rate of 73.9%. Tetra is Leon's entertainment giant, and our Nikkes specialize in providing Commander with sweet companionship every day. Among them, there's Unstar with the highest average ball with Commander. Tetra's S-T-A-R! Her name is Bluff! There's also Alice with the most counseling sessions and Alice with the most gifts. It's Trevion! Moi, personally, I provided VIP care service for 22,066,226 Nikkes in the past year. This magic that makes the girls glamorous is super popular in the art. Everybody, keep giving love and receiving love in the coming year. So one day, the world will be filled with love. More. So, in the new year, everybody, make sure to
Hello, I'm Ingrid. I'll cut to the chase and share the tactical data accumulated by Elysion over the past year. This year, we manufactured 26 models of Nikkes and achieved a deployment rate of 70.4%. Elysion's Nikke troops participated in 6,886, 768, 260 battles in total, and inflicting 437, 155, 280, 1522, 800 damage altogether. Among them, the achievements of Privity are most tactical. From the information I provided, you'll notice that Elysion's performance this year was very tactical. That leaves us with a question. How many times have I said the word tactical so far? The answer is 0. The word tactical is not important. Tactical is only truly tactical when it's inconspicuous like breathing. It is no longer tactical from the moment it is perceived.
Long time no see. Let me share the Pilgrim battle logs investigated by the central government. Although I'm not sure why I'm tasked to share the Pilgrim's information. Just give it a listen, I guess. A total of 9 Pilgrims joined 5,501,949,316 battles this year, with a deployment rate of 72.5%. Among them, Modernia made the most appearances. Modernia also had a brilliant performance in most battles. She truly lives up to her name as Pilgrim. I shall end the report here. You've been through a lot in your first year in office. You went through tons of things that most commanders may never experience in their lifetime. Even so, you managed to overcome them and survived. That's all for today. I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
Why'd they call me here for some useless annual summary? So annoying. Miss Illis is the best, anyway. Well, Miss Illis produced 24 Nikkes this year. Deployment rate is 78.1%. Impressive, right? As you all know, Miss Illis is the indisputable central core of the Ark. So you must show more respect toward me, the soul of Miss Illis. And since I'm already here, let me bring this up. There are people who've been calling us Missyless. If anyone dares to say Missyless in front of me, I'll sue you right away. So go figure it out yourself. Understand? That's it for Missyless's report. Darn it. It certainly sounds like everyone has been working hard. That it does. Although, you didn't think you were the only one who was busy, did you? What's weird about that? It's natural to think you've got it worse than everyone else. Anyway, moving on. Do you all remember some time ago when we asked if you had any questions pertaining to Nikkes? Well, Shifty received a boatload of questions from you. Wouldn't it be nice if we got a few of the Nikkes to personally respond?
I anticipated that you would have this idea, so I asked a few Nikkes to answer the questions in advance. However, everyone sent in a whole bunch of questions, but due to time constraints, we unfortunately weren't able to address all of them. We hope you understand.
I've noticed this before, but it seems like you really have an intense interest in other Nikkes, Commander. I would think I'd be more than enough to hold your interest.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's keep it moving. The Commander is dying to get answers to these questions.
All right, we'll connect live with the first of our Nikkes right now. Hello, can you hear me?
Prithee tell, what sword? Oh, yes. I wish to cleave some fruit, but find myself in want of a suitable blade. So it has come to pass that I am bereft of any snacks to accompany my drinking. One should not wield the blade as fine as fleetly fading whilst inebriated. My lord, I have known you for over a year now, but I cannot drop by whenever I want. My spirits are low, yet my cup also runneth over, for I am drinking alone tonight. Alas, I still find myself deprived of any snack. Good heavens, I do believe the spirits are affecting me. Oh, please convey a message to my lord for me. Ignorance is bliss, so take a lesson from the fool and live happily. Wishing you good health and happiness.
I'm Dorothy. Although I'm not sure if we're close enough for me to answer such a personal question, given the special occasion, I'll give it a try. You're asking about the principle behind the clothes changing during combat, correct? This involves an extended equipment known as PINA, which utilizes Eden's technology. Usually, it's stored in a minimized state within the clothing and opens up when necessary. When opened, it adopts a state akin to paper, swiftly reacting with the surrounding oxygen to activate its functions. As for its functions, well, aside from heat dissipation, there's nothing particularly special about it. Why go through all this trouble, you ask? Well, it's because it not only looks appealing, but also bolsters determination. Anyway, that's all I'll reveal for now. I'll take my leave. You've worked hard over the past year. Congratulations.
This is Rappy. First and foremost, happy 1-year anniversary. Thank you for surviving so well up until this point. Your question is about a joke, huh? This is something recent. The commander wore his shoes on the wrong feet. Neon, after seeing it, said, "Master, when you walk, your left arm and left leg move forward together. It's so funny." This incident appears to be the most comical one I can recall. I think I let out a chuckle. I apologize. I'm not very used to this kind of thing. I can't believe I'm saying this in the 1-year anniversary event. I'm sorry once again. I'll hang up now.
Recommend some books to the library? If you suddenly call me and ask such a question. Wait a moment. Outpost's library has plenty of books. Let me check. The book titled, "That's How I Walk Along the Beach" is quite good. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but it's a marvelous book that intricately connects the ebb and flow of the seaside with the protagonist's state of mind. So I've read it more than twice. You could say it's a masterpiece. Additionally, this book offers a unique interpretation. High tide signifies the incoming waves, while low tide symbolizes the receding waters, doesn't it? Thus, it relates this to men and women.
Neon here! I've picked up the phone. My thoughts as a spy, you say? To my surprise, it's been much easier than I imagined. It seems like no one pays attention to whatever I do. Perhaps I'm a natural-born spy with innate talents? Henceforth, I'll continue to carry out my duties as a spy with diligence. Over the past year, Master has certainly worked hard, but it's also been a very rewarding year for me as a spy. So let's celebrate together. Happy anniversary! And that concludes the last of our calls. What do you think? Did it answer your most pressing questions? I know we weren't able to address everything you were curious about, but we encourage you to keep sending in questions in the future. Shifty, wait! Oh, all right. The commander also asked me questions, so I need to answer them. Let me see. When did you start drinking soda? Why do you like it? I'm a bit concerned that this question is too personal. Anyway, my previous job required that I control my weight strictly. But I was at an age when I enjoyed food, so I started drinking soda because it tastes good and doesn't make me gain weight. That was when I became addicted to it. My love for soda began back then and continues until now, unwaveringly. There are some other questions, but I'll keep the answers a secret. Women need to have their own little secrets, you know. You're so petty. Hey, I'm just maintaining my value. Commander, although I couldn't address all your questions, let's continue to stay together and slowly find out the answers you seek. Actually, believe it or not, I feel my knees ache. I think I must have stood too long. I just need a drink. Sorry, Shifty, but any chance you could handle the next part on your own? I'm gonna go buy something to drink. I think so. But could you please get me something other than soda? What? You don't want a soda? Are your taste buds on the fritz or something? If anything, I should be leveling that accusation against you. Fine, I'll just buy whatever. Is it okay if I excuse myself for a bit, Commander? I'll be right back. Don't look at anyone else until I get back, okay? Okay, now that Anise is gone, let's hurry and move on to the next segment. Next up, we have interviews with the voice actors. Then, it's on to the first part of our anniversary celebration. Let's have a listen to the messages from these talented folks who help bring the Nikkes to life.
Hi, this is Kaylee Mills, and I'm the voice actor for Rappy.
Hey there, my name's Michelle Marie, and I'm the voice actor for Anise.
Hi, this is Anthony Huynh, and I'm the voice actor for Neon. I adore Rappy. She's so cool and in control. She's been through a lot, and it's hard for her to open up to people, so it's really heartwarming when she lets her guard down a little and tries to connect with the commander or other Nikkes. And she's also the straight man to Anise's antics, and I just love their back and forth. It's so funny.
I love Anise. She's spunky, sarcastic, goofy, and she has a lot of really funny lines. I consider myself more of a reserved person, so it's been so much fun to just be so loud and really embrace her snark. I love voicing her. Voicing Neon has been tons of fun. She's energetic, confident, ready to go in guns blazing 24/7, and trying to be the best spy that she can be. And I could not ask for a more dynamic character to play.
In general, it's just such a treat to be able to return to a character, especially when you love so much, and to get to continue their journey with them. We've had glimpses at where Rappy's story may go with the appearance of Red Hood, but we still don't quite know. And the time between recording and what we recorded being put in game is so short now that I don't know what's gonna happen too much before you guys do. And so I'm always really excited to go back and see where the journey's gonna take us.
Looking back, I'm not sure if Anise was initially supposed to be as snarky as I've made her, but as I got to know her and read through the script, it was just something that naturally developed. There were just way too many great lines that called for that snarky edge. but it's been really interesting getting to see the other sides of her over the past year as well. When I first started voicing her, I only knew her as a laid-back, super playful, almost trolling sometimes type of character, but as the story progressed, I discovered that her snark and playfulness were also a way for her to hide how vulnerable she feels. She really cares about those closest to her, and it's hard for her to be open about that. While getting to say something super snarky is always fun, I've really enjoyed portraying her softer moments as well.
It's been encouraging to hear how much the fans have been enjoying the game and the character interactions, and even though there's a lot of lighthearted moments, there's some that get pretty serious, and that makes each recording session really fun and rewarding for me.
I remember the part when Suin comes in and tries to give the commander so much crap about the place being a mess. It's like, clean this up! And Rappy just turns to the commander and then just kicks her in the gut super hard. And then she's just like, I'm sorry. I did not recognize her. I thought she was an intruder.
So there's been so many lines that I can't really remember my favorite one, but my favorite one from the recent update that I recorded was this one for the summer one.
Shower in the sea, shower in the sea, shower in the sea.
Some of my favorite lines are,
Yes, I believe I'm a spy. Geez, this is gonna be like finding a needle in an ocean. And firepower!
Thank you for supporting us. Hope everyone is having fun at our first anniversary event. Happy first anniversary to the goddess of victory, Nikke!
I have the script and we will record it today. I'm back! Shifty, Commander! Yan's got this hot new product, non-carbonated soda! You're gonna love it! Isn't that just plain water then? I don't know. Drink it and try it for yourself if you're so curious. I'll try it later. Now that we've had a little break, why don't you tell us what's next, Denise? Okay, next up is the handing out of our first prize. Who doesn't love a good prize? You won't want to miss this, Commander. And there's going to be more where that came from. The biggest rewards will be revealed at the very end, so stay tuned. Do people still say that? Next up, we'll take some time to introduce some new updates. Oh, nice! I'm sure there's plenty to go over. There sure is. For one, in commemoration of this first anniversary, we've heard that the outpost will be undergoing a major renovation. So that's what's been going on with all that construction. I haven't been able to sleep for a while now. You won't have much time for midday siestas anyway. According to recent intel, a new Tyrant-class Rapture has been discovered. We're looking for a squad to take care of this new Colossus, and the counters might be just who we're looking for. And here I was thinking that we'd get to have a nice breather after saving the Ark. I have plenty of other information pertaining to updates, so be sure to pay attention. You got it. only are big changes coming to the outpost, but new story chapters are being added as well. Isn't that exciting? Very exciting. Save for the new Rapture. I'm sick of those guys. Judging from the video we just saw, there appears to be a mission we'll have to complete. Oh yeah, I saw it too. I want to know more about that. Well, I can't tell you everything, but I can reveal a bit. Aw, come on, don't tease me like that. Spill the beans already. Okay. Let's have a look at the trailers for chapters 25 and 26.
You son of a bitch! How dare you insult me like this? Why don't you just put me out of my misery?
We are the Noble White Knight Squad.
I never abandon my subjects, no matter what. We could all go back to the past, back to when we were on top of the world.
Hey, what gives? Why are they so short? I'm afraid we can't reveal much more than that. For the rest, you'll have to wait until you and the commander experience it for yourself. Easy for you to say. You're not the one who has to go out there and live it. Now, let's switch things up to brighten the mood. How about a little musical interlude with the first Anniversary OST? Sure, I've been listening to that a lot lately, even if it is just a demo version. I didn't think that'd be your preferred genre. Hey, good music is good music, regardless of genre. I suppose you're right. Let's give it a listen, shall we? Hit it!
This is my final battle, give it all I've got. You think you're tough, so come on, bring me your best shot. I live for my crusade, I die for a crusade. This is the final battle, give it all we got.
No way! That was so short! That couldn't have been the full version. You'll have to wait a bit longer for the full version. It wouldn't be any fun to reveal everything all at once, would it? Shall we meet the musicians who composed this fine soundtrack? I believe they've just arrived. They have? Then let's hurry and go meet them. Come with us, Commander. Let's go interview the composers behind this majestic soundtrack.
Chaos in the back alley, a thug by treated life of shame. Fire's the past inside, but my flame is burning bright. This is my final battle, give it all I've got. You think you're tough, so come on, bring me your best shot.
We were really impressed by the level of the animation and the gaming engine. It's all very smooth and detailed. It's obvious they put a lot of effort into the game, into the whole development.
As we've been working and exploring Red Hood, we really took a liking to her and her character and her story. She's coming from a rough place and she's a true underdog, and she really needs her squad.
Yeah, when we were working on this song, we really tried to ourselves in the shoes of Red Hood and to feel like her and to be her. She has a lot of depth to her. There's many sides to her. It's both the aggressive and spontaneous side, and at the same time there's this soreness and melancholy. So when we were working on the track, we tried to reflect these aspects in the music and also in the lyrics. So in the verses and in the choruses, it's like really upbeat, tough, a lot of energy and very confident. But when we go into the pre-choruses and especially the middle part, we try to lay into the more sore emotions and also let their lyrics reflect those aspects of her character.
Yes, the main message is that despite the struggles we face, the scars that we have from our past, that despite all those things we keep going, that we never give up, and that we rely on our friends.
They already had quite a few ideas what they wanted for the song, so they sent us some music and some ideas that we could start to play around with, and we tried to make this thing into our own. We developed something that now really feel like it could represent both the Nikke and the Jerv sound combined together. So it was a lot of fun. It really was a great creative process.
Just that you like the song and that you feel that it represents Red Hood as a character in a proper way.
We wanted to create something that was a positive add-on for her and for the whole, the Nikke community as a whole. It's been a really fun process. It's been creatively challenging. It's been great collaboration with the Nikke team. So yeah, it was fun. I hope we can do it again sometime.
Oh yes.
Green face, fearless and wild.
Try to get some more color into the cheerless and wild.
Yeah.
Fearless and wild.
Yeah.
Green face, fearless and wild.
Yeah, that's fun. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I like it.
Thanks for the rockin' tunes, everyone! Next up, we're going to introduce a new Nikke that everyone has been waiting for. Is it a new member of the Couters? I'm afraid not. Then where? She will be a part of the Goddess Squad! Whoa! I'd like to introduce Red Hood to everyone. Have you heard of her? I've heard her name quite a few times before, but I've never met her. She seems to have some kind of connection with Rappy, although I'm not entirely sure what it is. I wish Rappy would be more forthcoming about stuff like this. Anyway, so a goddess, huh? It'll be nice getting to hear some stories from the past. I'm sure she'll be willing to regale you with plenty of tales.
I knew this was coming, so I was mentally prepared. Being alone has been my reality all along. It's like things just circled back to where they started. I used to be nothing more than a street thug. And now here I am, the goddess of victory. Lilywise, the leader of Goddess Squad. She's the most trustworthy and also the most intimidating person. Scarlet, the genius sorts person who can slay anything in this world. But she's still not quite on my level. Dorothy, an arrogant, cold young lady. But there's hardly anyone easier to get along with. Rapunzel, a warm and considerate saint. However, she conceals a dangerous side of her. Snow White, a weapon development specialist. The girl I care about most. Let's head back. Let's go back and fight together. Get out of my way! I've got things to do. Have you been waiting for long? Come on! This is the last battle! Let's go back. Back to our home.
Looks like the story will be covering the period of time when they were all members of the Goddess Squad. They all looked a bit different back then, don't you think? It has been quite a while, so it would stand to reason that their appearance wouldn't be exactly the same. Yeah, but Snow White seems like a totally different character. Maybe we should take a closer look. There's so much information being thrown at me, I can't make sense of it. Be that as it may, we've already spent too much time on this, so let's move on. Okay, fine. Next up, we have costumes. 2 new ones to be precise. But none for me? What is this? You got special treatment in the summer, so you don't have any room to complain. What? Anyway, let's introduce the new costumes that are being released. New Nikkes, new costumes, so many potential purchases. Don't forget to always leave a little extra change for my soda, Commander. Don't you think you drink a bit too much of that stuff? It's better than swilling down beer like it's water. I suppose that's true. I've just been told that the voice actors for Red Hood and Snow White have arrived. Let's take some time to speak to them. We've got a real parade of guests today. Naturally, and there are plenty more to come. Hello, everyone!
Hi, my name is Paris Blue, and I play Red Hood. She is 2 things at once. She's an old soul, but has moments of youthfulness in her dynamics with other goddesses in the squad. She has thick skin, but a soft heart for her comrades. And she's inquisitive with no filter and very out of the box. There is a scene with my character and Dorothy, the snooty Nikke. I'm taunting her about the way she drinks her fancy tea with her pinky sticking out. And my character says to Dorothy, "Any chance I could have a lick of that finger? I bet it tastes like nobility." I'm excited for Red Hood to have her place in this world for the 1-year anniversary, and I hope you all enjoy her as much as I have.
Hi there, I'm Laura Stahl, a voice actor coming to you from the heart of the entertainment world in Los Angeles. I've got this crazy passion for giving characters a voice, and I've been lucky enough to dive into all sorts of projects over the years. And guess what? Right now, I'm having a blast voicing the awesome character Snow White in Nikke. Oh, Snow White is a character I find truly intriguing. She's not just a dutiful soldier, she's a dedicated one who wears her commitment to her team on her sleeve. In my portrayal of her, I make it a point to channel her unwavering determination and professionalism. When she's in her no-nonsense mode, I ensure that comes across with a strong hand. However, what makes her even more captivating is her softer side, especially when she's worried about someone close. In those moments, I take the time to convey her vulnerability and genuine concern, adding layers to her character and making her feel more relatable. Oh, there's this one memorable scene where Snow White is engaged in a heated exchange with Chatterbox. She sternly tells him, "Spare me your crocodile tears, pitiful creature." What sinful force brought you into this world? It's a powerful moment that showcases her strength and resolve. Oh, and there's another scene where Red Hood bursts in while I'm in the middle of enjoying a meal, and I accidentally spray food from my mouth, exclaiming, "Oh, the food got all over the place! This is your fault, Red Hood!" With her, there's always a mix of action and comedy that adds depth to the character. On the occasion of Nikke's 1-year anniversary, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the incredible fans out there. Your unwavering support has been the driving force behind the success and growth of this remarkable game. And I'm truly excited to see where this expansive universe takes us next. I can't wait to continue this incredible journey together with all of you. Here's to many more years of adventure and excitement. See ya. Happy 1-year anniversary to Goddess of Victory, Nikke. See you next year.
All right, what have we got next? It's time to hand out the second prize. If you miss this, Commander, you'll regret it forever and ever. What is it, you may wonder? You'll just have to wait and see. Just a moment. We've got a call incoming. Yes, this is Shifty. You're here? Then come right in. Who is it? Who's here? It's a special guest. Come on, tell me. It's top secret. We should go wait outside in the meantime. What's with all the pomp and circumstance? How should I put this? If we get involved, things could get messy. Would you please just listen and leave with me?
반갑습니다. 승리의 여신 니케 디렉터 유영석입니다. 오랜만에 뵙겠습니다.
승리의 여신 니케에서 시나리오 팀장을 맡고 있는 정재성입니다. 반년 만에 다시 인사드릴 수 있게 되어서 영광이라고 생각합니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 몬스터와 SD 캐릭터를 맡고 있는 3D 아트 팀장 박상우입니다.
안녕하세요. 승리의 여신 니케의 3D 배경 제작을 담당하는 배경 몬스터 아트팀 장수민입니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 승리의 여신 니케에서 사운드 디렉터를 담당하고 있는 주종현입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 니케 스파인팀 팀장 김진옥입니다.
지난 1년 동안 승리의 여신 니케가 많은 사랑을 받아왔기 때문에 저희가 좀 더 힘을 내서 여기까지 올 수 있었던 것 같아요. 네, 앞으로 1년 그리고 그 이후까지도 바라볼 수 있는 게임이 되도록 노력하겠습니다. 다시 한번 1주년 동안 많은 사랑 주셔서 너무나도 감사드립니다.
네, 1년 동안 그 유저분들이 너무 많은 사랑을 주셔가지고 아마 제 인생에서 가장 행복한 1년을 보냈다고 생각합니다.
제가 1주년 동안 개발한 랩처 개수를 세어보니까 140마리 정도 되더라고요. 사실 속마음은 지휘관분들께서 랩처들을 아직도 클리어 못한 것들이 있었으면 좋았겠지만 대부분 클리어를 해주셔서 너무 아쉬웠습니다. 그래서 앞으로는 더 어려운 랩처들을 만들어서 지휘관들과 더 오래 함께 하고 싶고요. 앞으로도 랩처와 니케들을 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
제가 이 프로젝트에 참여할 때만 해도 3D 배경이 거의 없어서 하나하나씩 만들다 보니까 반주년을 넘어서 1주년이 됐는데요. 이 모든 게 다 너무 놀랍고 기쁩니다.
반주년을 넘어서서 또 1주년까지 또 인사를 드리게 되었습니다. 저희가 정말 실수 없이 좋은 퀄리티를 보여드리기 위해서 열심히 노력하고 있고요. 앞으로도 계속 잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
제가 1년 동안 냈던 캐릭터들을 세어봤는데요. 100명이 넘더라고요. 다 여러분들의 사랑과 관심 그리고 게임 제작해주시는 개발진 여러분들 덕분이라고 생각합니다.
유저분들의 반응, 이제 응원이라던가 아니면 게임에 대해서 좀 좋은 반응이 나올 때 사실 저희는 게임을 만드는 입장에서 되게 희열을 느끼거든요. 그래서 유저분들이 보내주시는 응원에 저희가 한 번 더 힘을 내서 업데이트라던가 이후 콘텐츠를 좀 준비할 수 있는 원동력이 될 수 있지 않을까 생각이 들고요. 너무나도 감사하게 생각을 하고 있습니다.
너무 감사하죠. 진짜 너무 감사드리고 많은 유저분들이 보내주신 이 사랑과 관심을 배신하지 않게 좀 더 열심히 해야겠다는 마음뿐입니다.
별명이 하나 생긴 것 같아서 래퍼지란 별명인데 너무 좋은 것 같습니다.
그 개발실 안에서 개발만 하다 보면 밖의 상황을 모를 때가 있는데 커뮤니티나 이런 데 가끔씩 보다 보면 반응들이 너무 뜨거워서 그때마다 굉장히 뿌듯합니다.
저희가 진짜 과분할 만큼 사랑을 많이 받고 있다고 생각하고 덕분에 저희에게 많은 동기부여도 되는 것 같습니다.
이렇게 많은 포스트잇을 보니까 니케가 인기가 있다는 사실이 새삼 실감이 나서 너무 감격스럽고 또 행복합니다.
여기 하나 보내주셨는데요. 니케 하면서 스토리 구성하시는 분들은 진짜 존경하게 됩니다. 매월 새로운 니케에 관한 픽업 이벤트 할 때마다 캐릭터의 특성에 맞게 말투, 상황 등을 글로 묘사되어 있어서 항상 픽업 이벤트 스토리는 항상 보게 됩니다. 또한 이번 니어 오토마타와의 콜라보 스토리는 콜라보한 게임의 세계관의 이해도가 잘 나타나는 스토리를 구성해 주셔서 좋았습니다. 라고 달아주셨어요. 거의 찬양에 가까운 이런 응원 문구는 진짜 100번을 들어도 100번 다 행복한 기분이 드는 것 같습니다. 그래서 이런 응원 문구를 좀 더 많이 듣기 위해서라도 더 열심히 해야겠습니다.
여름 이벤트 크라켄 보고 깜짝 놀랐습니다. 물 회오리 표현, 랩처가 쪼개지는 디테일, 초반 연출 등 웅장함이 느껴지는 퀄리티 굉장했습니다. 저도 크라켄 작업하면서 스스로 감동을 해서 정말 마음에 드는 보스가 나와서 좋았던 것 같습니다.
먼저 많은 응원글들을 보내주셔서 감사합니다. 그 글들 중에서 한 가지를 제가 전달받았는데요. 제가 한번 읽어보겠습니다. 니케의 모든 지대와 배경에서 개발진의 땀과 노력을 볼 수 있었습니다. 이런 재미있고 멋진 게임을 만들어 주셔서 감사합니다. 특히 저는 스토리 진행에 따라 환경과 니케들의 대사가 바뀌는 스페셜 이벤트 맵을 정말 좋아합니다. 보통 게임도 그렇지만 니케도 캐릭터 위주의 게임인데 저 같은 배경을 제작하는 입장에서는 이런 배경에 관한 글들이 있으면 되게 뿌듯하고 앞으로도 더 힘이 납니다. 감사합니다.
제가 이 응원글을 전달받았는데요. 이번 이벤트에서 와 역대급이다, 메인 부금 이걸로 고정이다 하고 다음 이벤트 열리면 또 같은 생각을 합니다. 와 역대급이다, 이번엔 진짜 고정이다. 그 정도로 항상 역대급을 보여주는 것 같습니다. 화이팅입니다 라고 적혀 있는데요. 저희도 늘 이벤트마다 어떻게 새로운 경험을 전달 드릴 수 있을까, 또 좋은 경험을 전달 드릴 수 있을까 많이 노력을 하고 있고, 이것이 잘 전달이 된 것 같아서 저희도 참 기쁩니다.
네, 제가 받은 포스트잇 중에 개인적으로 모바일 게임 시장에서 탑3 안에 드는 수준이랑 실력이라고 봅니다. 마리안을 제일 좋아하는 유저로서 이번에 유니크 모더니아 스킨을 정말 만족합니다. 감사드립니다. 앞으로도 너무 과한 스타일도 좋지만 마리안 같은 스타일의 니케 일러스트를 많이 부탁드립니다. 이 포스트잇이 정말 좋았는데요. 그 이유가 모더니아 스킨이 사실 인기 투표로 제작이 돼서 작업 기간이 굉장히 짧았어요. 그래서 아트팀 분들이 엄청 단합해서 짧은 시간 내에 만든 스킨 중 하나인데요. 되게 걱정을 많이 했는데 사람들의 반응이 너무 좋아서 저희도 너무 좋았고 많이 사랑하는 스킨 중 하나입니다. 감사합니다.
영어권 유저분이 작성해주신 내용이에요. 제가 읽어드릴게요. 약간 부끄럽긴 하지만 저 진짜 이 게임에 반해버렸어요. 개발진 분들께 정말 감사드립니다. 아트, 스토리, 음악, 그리고 게임 스타일까지 이 모든 걸 위해 투입된 열정과 노력에 대해 진심으로 감사하게 생각합니다 라고 보내주셨는데, 아무래도 저희는 게임을 만드는 사람이다 보니까 누군가가 저에게 왜 게임을 만들어? 라고 물어보면 결국에 이런 반응을 얻고 이런 반응을 토대로 저희는 다시 한번 힘을 내서 컨텐츠를 만들 수 있거든요. 그래서 이번에 이런 응원 보내주시고 사랑 보내주셔서 너무나도 감사드리고요. 저희가 최선을 다해서 앞으로 열심히 더 만족스러운 게임이 될 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 부분은 저도 최근에 좀 느끼고 있어요. 어쨌든 게임이 라이브 서비스를 함에 따라서 계속 캐릭터가 업데이트가 되고 하다 보니 좀 이런 편의 사항에 대해서 좀 니즈를 느끼게 되는 것 같은데요. 검색이나 아니면은 좀 더 내가 원하는 니키를 잘 찾기 위해서 필터 기능 그리고 정렬 기능들에 대해서 한번 더 점검을 하고 준비를 하도록 하겠습니다. 뭐 권총이라던가 아니면은 여러 가지 무기 타입에 대해서 좀 더 확장할 생각이 없는가 이런 질문을 많이 주시는데 캐릭터의 개성을 표현하거나 아니면 전투의 재미, 이제 슈팅의 재미를 위해서 저희가 총기 타입의 추가는 충분히 고려해 볼 수 있다고 생각을 하고요. 좀 여러 가지 R&D를 해봐야 하는데 그런 부분을 좀 노력해서 추가해 볼 수 있도록 노력하도록 하겠습니다.
네, 저는 로비 음악에 소플레이프를 지정하고 있어요. 제가 아직 여름을 다 즐기지 못해서 아직까지 사용하고 있는 것 같고요. 소플레이플 이외에도 저희가 로비에 쓸만한 많은 음악들을 제작하려고 노력하고 있습니다. 니케는 모든 캐릭터가 다 다른 총기 사운드를 사용하고 있는데요. 저희가 기획 단계에서부터 초기 모델이 되는 총기들을 보기도 하지만 모두 메인 기반이 되는 총기들의 사운드를 사용하고 있지는 않고요. 다양한 조작감, 타격감을 위해서 사이파이한 소리를 섞거나 혹은 구식 총기 같이 보이는 거는 오히려 또 오리지널에 비슷하게 가깝게끔 디자인하는 경향이 있습니다.
사실 저는 싫어하는 랩처는 하나도 없고요. 모두가 사랑스럽기 때문에 정말 열심히 만들었습니다. 특히 알타이젠을 만들면서 게임의 분기점이 시작되는 거여서 그 알타이젠 이후로 더 입체적으로 만들었었던 게 좋았던 것 같습니다.
요거는 언제 한번 따로 말씀을 한번 드리고 싶었었어요. 1차 랩처 진공 이후부터 지금 게임의 시간은 100년 이상이 지나 있는 시점이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다. 네, 요것도 언젠가 한번 말씀드리고 싶었는데 게임 내에서 제대로 된 설명이 되지 않아서 먼저 죄송하다는 말씀 드리겠습니다. 구조는 지상에 있고 그 밑에 지하에 전초기지가 있고 그 밑에 방주가 위치하는 구조예요. 그래서 전초기지는 사실상 지하 1층, 방주가 지하 2층이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다. 전초기지에 보이는 풍경들은 애니기에서 제어되고 있는 디스플레이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
전초기지입니다. 다른 일반 캠페인 맵에서는 몬스터들을 한 마리 한 마리씩 처치해가면서 지나가는 맵이지만 전초기지 같은 경우는 유저들이 계속 보고 좀 더 비주얼적으로 하나하나씩 채워가는 느낌이 있기 때문에 조금 더 신경을 많이 썼습니다.
기본적으로 저희는 캐릭터의 특성을 굉장히 중요하게 생각하는데요. 저 원화가 나오면 저희는 그 원화를 보고 어떤 움직임이 가장 매력적일지, 원화를 해치지 않고서 가장 캐릭터의 개성을 살릴 수 있을지 다 같이 회의를 합니다. 그러다 보면 분명 필요한 부분들이 생기고, 예를 들어 손을 들어 올려야 된다던가 뭐 소품이 생긴다던가 하는 요소가 생겨요. 그 과정이 꽤 자주 반복해서 일어난 후에 이거다 싶으면 이제 작업이 들어갑니다. 그래서 레퍼런스를 되게 많이 참고를 하고 2D지만 최대한 3D처럼 보이려고 굉장히 노력을 많이 합니다. 그래서 좀 더 사랑스러운 니케가 나올 수 있지 않았나 싶습니다. 저희 팀에 총을 굉장히 좋아하시는 분이 있는데요. 그분에게 꼭 고증을 받고 작업을 시작합니다. 작업을 할 때 항상 중요했던 건 택티컬함을 얼마나 보여줄 수 있는가, 고증을 잘 살렸는가 였는데요. 그 부분을 사람들이 되게 알아줘서 너무 감사하더라고요.
제가 질문 답변하는 시간이 끝나긴 했는데 사실 짧은 영상이지만 유저분들이 너무 많은 이야기들과 응원글 그리고 Q&A 질문을 좀 보내주셨어요. 몇 가지 좀 더 답변 드리면 좋을 것 같아서 몇 개 더 말씀 주시면 제가 답변을 좀 드릴까 합니다. 사실 최근에 가장 많이 드는 요청인 것 같아요. 그래서 저 역시도 플레이를 하면서 좀 그 캐릭터 스킬 재료에 대해서는 부족하다고 많이 느끼고 있어서 그런 부분에 대해서 좀 고려를 해보고 있고요. 다만 지금 캐릭터 스킬을 재료를 획득하는 획득처인 시뮬레이션 룸에 단순히 상위 난이도를 추가하는 건 굉장히 좀 유저분들이 좋아하는 방향은 아닐 것 같아요. 그래서 시뮬레이션 룸 2.0이라고 저희는 부르고 있는데 한번 그 컨텐츠에 대한 좀 업그레이드를 통해서 컨텐츠에 대한 재미도 부여하고 거기서 스킬에 대한 재료도 좀 더 추가적으로 파밍할 수 있는 그런 구조를 만들어 보려고 합니다. 그래서 지금은 논의 초기 단계라서 조금 더 구체화가 되고 뭐 시기라던가 업데이트 시기라던가 아니면 내용이라던가 이런 공유드릴 수 있으면 개발자 노트를 통해서 한 번 더 말씀을 드리도록 하겠습니다. 제가 기획팀에 굉장히 좀 고쳐달라고 얘기를 많이 하는 부분이긴 한데요. 그 유실물이라는 게 탐험하는 재미가 있으려면 결국에 내가 눈으로 찾고 혹은 힌트를 통해 찾고 그 위치로 가서 획득하는 그런 과정이 있어야 되는데 지금은 사실 대부분의 유저분들이 뭐 속된 말로 벽에 비빈다 라고 하는데 탐험이 아니라 굉장히 괴로운 경험을 하고 계신 거죠. 그래서 이러한 부분들에 대해서 저희도 기획적으로 좀 변화가 필요하다고 느끼고 있고 여러 가지 시도를 해보기 위해서 좀 논의를 해보고 있어요. 그래서 저희가 조금 더 난이도에 대해서 찾기 쉽도록 조정을 하고 있고요. 나아가서는 앞으로 눈으로 보는 것 말고도 여러 가지 장치를 통해서 조금 더 유실물을 재밌게 찾을 수 있는 그런 컨텐츠들이 없을까 아이디어를 좀 회의하고 있으니까요. 이 부분도 좀 구체화가 될 수 있으면 추후에 개발자 노트를 통해서 안내를 드릴 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 저희가 1주년 동안 굉장히 많은 사랑을 받았어요. 그래서 유저분들이 그런 많은 사랑을 보내주시는 만큼 저희는 더 힘을 내서 앞으로도 좋은 이벤트, 스토리, 전투, 컨텐츠를 업데이트에 담아서 선보일 예정이니까 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
정말 많이 사랑해 주셔서 언제나 그냥 감사하다는 마음뿐입니다. 유저분들을 배신하지 않기 위해서라도 더욱더 열심히 하는 니케 시나리오 팀장 정재성이 되겠습니다.
랩처들과 즐거운 여행 부탁드리고요. 그리고 SD 캐릭터를 정말 열심히 만들고 있기 때문에 더욱더 많이 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 앞으로도 많이 사랑해 주세요.
이번 1주년에는 캠페인부터 전초기지, 로스트 섹터, 이벤트 맵까지 정말 다양한 3D 맵들이 준비되어 있습니다. 지휘관님들이 관심을 주신 만큼 저희도 3D 맵을 많이 준비했으니까요. 앞으로도 많은 관심 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
저희가 지휘관님들의 많은 사랑과 격려 덕분에 동기부여를 많이 얻고 정말 열심히 개발에 임하고 있습니다. 5버전 때 언급이 됐었듯 레드우드가 좋아하는 컨트리 음악을 기반으로 저희가 1주년 때 많은 음악과 사운드들을 준비를 했으니까요. 재밌게 즐겨주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 저희 1주년 정말 열심히 준비했고요. 지휘관분들이 부디 즐겁게 즐겨주시면 정말 감사하겠습니다. 그리고 앞으로도 더 예쁘고 사랑스러운 니케 많이 만들어서 찾아뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Now, it's time for us to talk about our long-term goals. You mean the future plans the commander and I have? Anise, I'm just messing with you. Fine, go on. First, we have some previews of this year's new content. Wow! Looks like we'll have more fun! I want to be in command of my commander's heart. Well, tell your commander in the next offline event. Really? When and where? From November 17th to the 19th at Anime NYC. Meet us there. Next, there is news about the release of Rappy's Nendroid and Modernia's Figma. Hey, I thought I was the popular one. Make some for me too! Last but not least, we have the fan art event that will be running until the end of the year. We highly encourage any and all commanders with a creative streak to partake. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all produce. Ooh, me! Draw me! I got skunked with no figurines, so the least you can all do is draw me. Begging won't help you gain any popularity.
Like you'd know. It's not like you won first place.
Actually, I did. I placed the highest in the NPC category. As in, number 1.
Good for you.
Hello, everybody! Stay in the table! Come on! Just dance with me!
Wowzer.
Isn't President Mustang the coolest?
You bet he is.
Moving on from updates, we'll be discussing event details and future plans. I know there's been a lot of information thrown at you so far, so I've taken what's left and organized it into a nice and easy report.
Probably a good idea.
This is what you've all been waiting for. It's time to reveal the top prize for the 1-year anniversary event. Ho ho ho!
Oh my gosh, we're giving away so much. Is there going to be anything left?
We'll always have the commander.
I mean, you're right, but it's kind of awkward when you say it out loud. Anyways, come November 2nd, everything is up for grabs, so don't forget. Mark your calendars, November 2nd.
We're already nearing the end of our event.
You're right. We prepared for this occasion, but it's all gone by so quickly.
That being said, it's not time to say goodbye just yet. The Intelligence Department has put together a video commemorating all the great moments we've shared with the Commander over the past year. There are a lot of precious memories contained in this video.
Did you cut this together?
Yeah, I had to pull an all-nighter to get it all edited.
Precious memories, you say?
Yes.
Now, let's hurry and watch it. Commander, let me sit beside you.
And I'll sit on your other side.
Down! Behavior was... You Commander! I can't get through to the Ark! Commander! Are you okay?
been great, but it's the 1-year anniversary for crying out loud. Surely we've got something that'll really blow our socks off.
We do. We've prepared a special one-of-a-kind celebratory show just for the Commander that you won't be able to see anywhere else.
We, along with other Nikkes and even the CEOs, worked in secret to prepare it for the Commander in time for this event.
A lot of people lent a hand, and we were able to prepare a killer show. Of course, if Anise hadn't been playing around with the drone and broken it, we would have had even more time.
I wasn't playing around with it. I was practicing.
At any rate, what do you say we stop talking and play the video? 1, 2, 3!
MC and Commander, I apologize for startling you. I'm Rappy. We had to interrupt the first anniversary live broadcast. Actually, Counters has been preparing a first anniversary surprise for Commander for a long time. If you don't mind, please have a look at it. We prepared this with grateful hearts, so we hope you like it. How was it, Commander? Since the half anniversary, Counters has been thinking of how to cheer you up. After countless trials and errors, we finally came up with today's surprise. Neon and Anise have been making lots of preparations. Neon wants to show you the legendary firepower today, while Anise wants to give you an unforgettable day. Of course, I participated too. We're really happy to be able to meet you and fight alongside you. I hope these precious days we spend with you will never end. We not only want to celebrate the first anniversary with you, but also the second, the third, and the ones after that. So, we'll count on you in the future as well, Commander.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. And with that, that's everything we've prepared, is it not?
It is.
What'd you think, Commander? Did you have fun? I thought we had prepared a whole bunch of stuff, but it all flew by so quickly. It's a bit of a shame. I can't believe it has already been a year. Time does fly.
You're right about that. 365 days gone by in the blink of an eye. Anise, should we also share our message to the Commander?
Right, I was just about to say that. Commander, I want to express my deep gratitude for the past year. We have faced numerous unexpected challenges, both in the arc and on the surface, but you have never given up. Do you remember what I told you a long time ago? We've always been willing to protect the commander, no matter what, even if that meant sacrificing ourselves. At first, I thought it was just following protocol, but now I realize it's true. You don't want me to die, do you? Then you must take care of yourself too. Let's continue working hard together.
I've experienced and learned so much while supporting you throughout this year. There are things that cannot be taught in the intelligence department's curriculum. They can only be learned through experiences. I will strive to be an operator who supports the counters and the commander, offering my assistance whenever needed. Even though it's kinda embarrassing saying it out loud.
This is my second time doing this, and it still feels a bit awkward.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings our 1-year anniversary celebration to a close. Did you enjoy it? Please share your thoughts with us regarding what you thought of the show. We value the opinions of every commander out there.
Absolutely! We'd love to hear what you all have to say. And with that, it's really time to say goodbye. Oh, just one last thing, Commander. I promise that we'll be together to have a 10th and even a 20th anniversary. Promise.
Take care of yourself, Commander. Until next time.
See you at the command center later.
Bye!